Hello everyone, this is RimWorld and we are continuing the story. A couple of things happened. I couldn't, I guess, skip the film because we did film. First raid, or was it the second? I kind of don't remember. We've played a couple of times of different scenarios and well, we died a couple of times actually in different scenarios. And now I'm back with the scenario that we have presented so far on the channel. We have a bit of damage on our dog, but it's mainly from a fire that, well, I guess nature was not with us. A huge fire spread around. We came to resolve it. Of course, it was kind of overwhelming us. Fortunate was upon us in the sense that none of my guys were burned at all on that manner or idea. Juno wouldn't help at all because he cannot firefight for some odd reason, probably because of his background. Luckily though, rain came by, as you can see right now, and the fire is resolved. Mad animal, of course. Now that's like a second wave of things that are coming at us right directly. We also had some failures with the battery, which turned out to be quite problematic actually. Oh, he killed who now? I think this is the mad animal. I'm guessing, and this is what? An artist's tail. Okay, seems to be stripped. I think we've killed it as I recall. Yep, this is the mad animal, alright. I wonder if you can actually go inside the home. Well, I'm gonna select my hunter and see what he actually can do. Well, he's gonna be around apparently. We also have a dead guy over here. This is the raid that actually attacked us last episode that you've seen. We pretty much kicked his ass over here. He couldn't really shoot at all. He was like just, I don't know, going round and round and round, really doing like anything. But we did sort of capture him. The problem was though, well, that he got an infection to the head and he didn't really survive that, unfortunately. We did consume some healing on him, not too much though, so we were kind of lucky in the sense that we didn't waste too much resources on him. Now this pig is really on it. Come on guys, wake up. I need the shooters to be prepared. Okay, Juno, what are you? Have a pistol? Rigsby has a pistol, so pretty much everyone could pretty much, and pretty much some more, go prepared to attack the pig. Let's see, let's go over here. That should about do it. Now, with all your might, smite the crazed pig. Escape pod and bonded animal's death. So apparently my workshire, I think it was, or my chaining or whatever that's, I don't know how to read it, to be honest. So my dog, the colony dog, died. Oh well, too bad. I'm gonna let him be carried or butchered or whatever. We're gonna use him as much as we can. This one's actually in shock apparently. I don't know if, yeah, it's doomed. Doomed. Downed, not doomed. We could hunt him down or just tame him, I guess. To be honest, I'm going to kill it directly. Mostly because I'm just going to increase my shooting for one, and second of all, wow, there's like he's near and they can't really get it or something. Okay, whatever. So you guys undraft and do your things. I don't even know what you want to do. I guess you're gonna eat. You don't have a table. Oh yeah, you don't have a table. Get those, use them if you can. These are actually growing. We do have research going as far as I remember. Oh, apparently not. Juno's just cleaning up. So we could, well, we're actually covering to go for geothermal energy, but I don't know if that we're actually going to pull that one off that easily. So let me see. I don't need to select that. You just need to go to research tab and I'll go geothermal. It's somewhere around here. You just need to find it. Geothermal power. You're gonna need high-tech research bench. So that's what we actually need to do. For that, we're gonna need to do electronical smelting. No. Hydroponics, brewing, smithing, machining. I think it was. Build machining tables to craft guns. No, not that one. So I don't seem quite able to find it. Maybe we already did it. Let's see, production, still high-tech research bench. So we already have the high-tech bench sort of made, but to research it, you need to place the table, and then you're gonna be able to research the geothermal. So it requires the bench itself. That would mean, let's do a bit of a trick over here. I guess you could call it a trick, it's not necessarily one. So if we're actually going to set this inside, we're going to be able to do it. Okay, that's cool. We also don't have batteries. That's not so cool though. But they exploded, both of them, because we had like an event. So what we're going to do is going to dismantle this one. It's going to get dismantled. Now let's see, escape pod. This is a bit important. Let's see. So we have an injured guy over here, and the animal is dead. Yeah, unfortunately it happened. We can't really quite do anything. The mood is going to be down. Hopefully no one's going to go like insane or anything. Let's see the character itself. She's very good at mining, construction as well. Melee, we don't really care. We don't want to go melee. Craft and research is like not even on the table. She's gonna be a good worker, I guess. Growing a 5, that's not bad, not extraordinary, but not bad. So we could save her. That means I'm gonna have to I guess give some amount of I guess orders directly. Prioritize hauling the dead body. 1. That's gonna be Lumi. She can craft the you know what? No, she's not gonna craft the meal. She's gonna leave that there. If it goes rotten, it goes rotten. That's it. Hopefully, we're not gonna die. Let's rescue Bonnie Miner, or Bonnie the Miner. Okay, apparently, we don't want to capture. Oh, actually, we do. We want to capture her actually, and then we're going to go about and do the rest because we don't have where is my colony already? We only have like a prison. We don't have. Wait, we can transform this in a hospital like right away. That's not really a problem, but we don't really want to do that. We want to get her as one of our own. At least try to. Okay, that would be that. And he can deconstruct this one. That's gonna be a tad more efficient. What now? And a raid upon us, like right this second. And there's 2 guys. And I don't really know what's happening, but we're getting a ton of events one after each other. That shouldn't happen, especially the way I've chosen the as I recall, we've chosen the narrator, the dude, the girl, because I think it was a girl that actually tells the story. I can't really like pinpoint it. I don't even know what to say about it. He has a pistol, some half, again he has a shiv. It's quite good with melee though, so he is sort of a problem. We wouldn't really quite care if to get him as maybe like I don't know, a character, not a character, a member of our group. Construction, animals, shooting. He's quite a good shot. He could be our, if we train him enough, he could be our hunter basically. He can research at all, artistic pretty much not. He can mine, he can construct, so he's quite good at what's next for our for our colony. So I don't quite know how to go about it. So Juno was sent to rescue her. Apparently not. Juno's gonna stay put, and I guess he's gonna do his thing, which would be, I don't know, I guess we can haul the dead until they actually come by, or he can help with what? Well, yeah, he can go about prioritize cooking at the stove. We don't have that much speed right now. They are coming. We need to keep that in mind. Let me stop a bit. Sometimes they stay a while when they actually sort of, yeah, they're going around the place. They actually landed and then they are coming for the attack. So it's gonna take a while. Okay, where are you going? He's going for another of these fruits. Well, we have a bit of I guess not a bit, a few meals. So no, we're gonna do something else though. We're gonna go into power and make some batteries because we do need a couple, because our own pretty much broke. Do we have what it takes to construct them? We do. We're gonna go with 3 of them, and we're gonna put Rigsby on it as well, just as we're gonna put Lumi on constructing it. There we go. They're gonna build them. Usually the game also tells you when they are coming. Mental state. Daze. Who is in daze? Rigby. Housemate is in a daze. That's a problem. Because if he's dazed... Where is him? Okay, this is quite problematic. I really just wanted to... We can't really control him at all. As you can see, I can't draft him, I can't direct him anywhere. So it's quite possible I'm gonna be forced to go for these guys. Especially if... low food. Well, we have parrots from... Okay, they're beginning their assault. That means I'm gonna have to cover Rigsby over here. So I'm gonna have to encounter them somewhere around here, apparently. No, you know what? No, I'm gonna go like directly this way. This may help out, actually. If they're not coming from beneath. They're not. Now, first item of the problem, I guess, would be the melee guy. Okay, they're starting to shoot. And we have a fire. Where in God's name do we have a fire? One of the batteries going bad again. Okay, now I don't know what's actually going on, but I did not start the game with this level of difficulty. Not to mention that I don't have the necessary experience to actually continue it at this level. On the other hand, we pretty much... Well, I kind of wanted to show you more. It's gonna go boom on its own. I'm gonna just dismiss that. Since it's raining outside, the fire will get down, so we're not gonna have that big of a problem. Just a bit of damage, but it's gonna get repaired overall. That's not a problem. If we don't survive this, actually maybe I think we could survive it. I don't know. Let's see. It's helpful that this guy went like down there. Maybe apparently my guys are not that good. Let's see how they do in close range, though. Apparently not that good. You know what, Lumi? Move away. Okay, we've resolved that one. Now, oh, and Mole here wants to run away. You know what? You're not gonna run away. To be fair, I want these guys like here. Like right now. Oh, he's running away on this side. Can they actually shoot at him? It's for the fun of it. Apparently not. Okay, let him go. It's not gonna be our concern anymore. Rigsby, I'm hoping he's gonna come back, you know, and do his thing, I guess. So I deselected them basically. I'm gonna let them do their thing. And I kinda wanna prioritize this if I can, but apparently I can't for some reason. Well, one of them is also injured, so that is a problem. I'm gonna transform this. Is Rigsby still out? Because we could get her if she's not dead already. It's probably almost dead though. Blood loss minor, stab, scar, bruise, artery blockage minor. To be fair, we're gonna let her die most likely. The heart problem could transform in something else later. We're gonna need like the medical chair and whatnot, but oh well, we'll see how it goes. For now, let's make this as a medical chair. There we go. Why is it still... Wanderer joins. Okay, that's actually good. This is exactly what we needed, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to keep up with all the continuous... Wow, this is actually a very good Wanderer. Incapable of firefighting. That's not necessarily good, but stats are interesting enough. No social, that's quite a problem. But she can craft, she can research, she's a cannibal. Okay, that's not necessarily a good thing. Okay, she may start some fights, I suppose, but she's ours already? Well, then how about you go and strip? She could rescue her. You could have like 5. I don't have enough... You know what? Strip her down. And I guess, I don't know, haul this or something. And again with the batteries. Yeah, again with the batteries. Unfortunately, at this rate, I'm not going to be able to show you anything because I'm just constantly going to need to take care of the environment and the base itself instead of actually doing what's needed. Apparently, Juno here got burned or something. For some reason I can now. There we go. Now we can see that the medical bed. They're repairing. We're getting some power back. Let me see here. Orders. I'm gonna put a stop. We have conduits everywhere. We have conduits everywhere. Another order I can issue, and it could be rather good, is this. And again, I guess I'm gonna keep this episode as much as I can, just so you can guys see a higher level of difficulty. But probably there's a bug that triggers something somewhere, and we're on a much higher level of difficulty overall. When you get new people, you need to always go into the restricted area and set up their patterns, as well as working hours, joyful, sleep, etc., etc. Also go into the work tab and reconfigure for what you ever want from them. Now, she's not necessarily that good, as I recall. Well, let's see, as a character, medical, she's a 4, not so great. She's a good at artistic crafting and research. I don't think, where is it, Juno over here is that good of a researcher. He's an 8, so she could be even a better researcher than him. So we're gonna let Juno do his thing with cooking. Let's gonna put it at a 2. She's gonna be a 1, mostly. She could be a doctor, so I'm gonna leave her at a 3. Flicking, it's 3 for all. Worden, she wasn't that good at social, as I recall, only a 5 or so. No? Was it like that? This is basically, no, she's like a 0. Oh my god, she could be like, I could just simply not put anything in Worden for her. I guess I'm gonna leave a 4, hopefully she's not gonna do anything bad. Cooking is gonna be, I don't know, a 3 maybe. She could move from the research bench when we're gonna build it. Hunt, not so much, I'm just gonna leave it at a 3. Fire. Oh, the fire is there. Let's dismiss this. Apparently my batteries are always gonna blow up. Probably because they're like right into the rain, as I'm figuring stuff right now. It's quite possible that's why they are like that. I don't know why they build it like this. I thought I put it over. Oh well, I guess that's that. I guess let's deconstruct that one so I can actually make here sort of a room in which I can set my batteries so they don't blow up constantly. I think that's what it is. It's a short. I don't see what else could it be. Juno can stay here and get healed up. Let's see, we're at working for our new recruit. Construct. Yeah, leave it at a 3 because she's kind of good. Repair a 3. Grow, let's leave it at a 3. Mine, also 3. Plant, cut, and cut. Leave it at a 3 as well. She could do pretty much everything else. Okay, so let it rip then. Let them do their thing. One of the colonists needs treatment, probably him. He just burned. Maybe, I don't, there's not red, so they're, I guess, not that bad, but they are bad though. I only see 2 of my guys, so Rigsby is sort of out of control over here. This guy is dead. So let's see. This can be hauled. I don't care that much. We can get the silver as well. He is only down. He's not dead. I don't think he's dead. As I understand it, he's not dead. We could rescue him. Not necessarily what I would want to do, but is pretty much not good at anything except maybe being a warden. So we're gonna let him die, to be honest. Where is she going? I do wonder that. For the food, which is pretty much not good at all. I'm just gonna deselect it and let it rot. I don't see the point in doing that. I don't see any bushes that we could profit from as well. Oh yeah, by the way, this is gonna be the last episode with this colony. Maybe I'm gonna make like another colony and try to show you from the research on. Then again, there's not much else to show for a steady colony itself. I guess get your batteries instead. Don't let them in the rain. Another thing, in structures, you can go for the joy. It will help. Put a chess table, put some horseshoe thingies, make a table for them to eat on. It's important to make chairs and so on and so forth. Another thing that's important in research you need to know about is the firefighting part of it. It's somewhere around here. I don't quite remember the name. A foam firefighter or something like that. It's sort of a machine that spreads foam around when fire happens. It will help a lot with the fires. I actually had the scenario in which I died because of the fires themselves, so I guess that was something that maybe I should have thought about or something, I don't know. Okay, whatever. Let's go into structures right now and give them something to build upon. I would like my batteries to be quite safe, to say the least. So we're gonna go like that. We're gonna continue the pattern the same way. I guess, yeah, leave it at a 1, then we're gonna go with the door over here. This should be quite enough for an entire area of batteries. Well, not a lot of them, but enough of them. We don't have that many of these parts, components, but there are a couple over here. We should get a few. There are a few more somewhere spread around the world. I do remember about that. So I guess I'm gonna leave this and deconstruct this as well. Where is she actually going? Maybe for the food. Let's deconstruct that one as well. It's kind of late at night, so it's probably gonna go bad because we're not gonna have any power. Okay, Riggs is back with us. That's kind of good. I think he was also the doctor. I need to see this doctor. Where is the doctor? The doctor is Rigsby, yeah, so he's gonna do his thing probably. Oh, he's gonna go to sleep. We're gonna put Juno to sleep until he heals. Can I do that actually? Apparently not so much. We're gonna leave him there. Then we're gonna let them sleep or whatever they're gonna do. Okay, she's coming to doctor him apparently, which is not that bad. Although she's not that good either, but it's gonna help out Juno quite a lot actually. Structure-wise, let's... oh, this is pretty much finished. I just need to go for flooring and put the batteries the way I actually want them to. Let's go into structures again. Take this normal type of a door, then go into power and set up new batteries because the old ones are kind of sort of shut. That should help a lot. As long as they build the entire wall, and they're probably gonna prioritize on that. She's like a night owl or something, or what's going on? Because she doesn't seem to go to sleep when others would. That's kind of interesting in a way. So let's see her traits, I guess. Character. So she's what? Pyromaniac. That's not necessarily a good thing. Machine collector. Craft and research plus firefighting. She can't. She's a cannibal. And physical sensitivity. I really don't know why she's not going to sleep. Oh, she doesn't have a bed. That could be a thing, to be honest. They're all healed up, so we could give this bed to her. Wilkinson or something. So let's see. Let's assign it to her. We've pretty much lost like 2 colonists so far. If I guess, I don't know, if there wasn't really a bug and we're not really in a higher, I guess, selected difficulty, and we can actually move on, we're going to continue the episodes with this colony and try actually to build the, I guess, the room in which they can have some fun and joy and stuff like that without really having any problem. Let's actually go about the joy like right now, because it is sort of important. They need to have at least, I don't know, let's put like 3 sticks. I think we have enough. Yeah, we have some steel over here as well. There's a couple more already mined over here. On that matter, let's put some more mining on the way. We're really gonna use pretty much all of it. Not that button. Okay. Well, let's go for it. There we go. They're building up. Quite nice. Batteries in this rhythm are not gonna go like... oh, come on. Complete that as well. Make a roof over it. You know what, Lumi? Forget that. Prioritize building this. There we go. That's actually more important anyways. Get the steel. Or whatever you need it. Repair everything. We have like 4 there we go. Now batteries are quite safe. We have some wood around. They are hauling stuff. They are getting stuff out. We have straw compact machinery. Yeah, I know, because I set you to pretty much mine it. This is gonna be like a big room, so overall it would be actually nice. Yeah, we're gonna do like this to mirror the other side, and we're gonna go straight. Yeah, like really straight. Now let's go like this. This should be okay. Floors, we're gonna put all of these. Usually it works out no problem. Let's make it even bigger a bit. Okay, it was already there. There was already there a wall set. None of them got trapped, so that's quite good. There we go. Everything is nice and dandy. If we're gonna go to furniture, we're gonna go to tables. What in God's name are table? Steel table. There we go. We can make it out of wood, silver, limestone, sandstone, or whatever. Yeah, I guess I would go with sandstone. Do we have enough? I think we do. We're gonna go with wood because we have plenty of that. And I do like the wood. Should I go with a big table though? Nah, let's stay with a small one there. This should fit about 6 people anyway, so we're quite alright. Guess we can set this there. No, actually... No, cancel it. I want it a tad lower. And a bit to the right. Can't I put... Oh, apparently I can. So she's gonna stay there. We're gonna go for chairs also as wood. And we're gonna make a couple. About 8 of them. This is sort of a planning for up ahead. But doesn't really quite matter. Structures. Let's put a door. And my god, look at the time. We're really into this. We're gonna go for joy as well and throw in a chess table. We need to let them actually pass by, so we're going to set the chess table. Yeah, I guess over here also go for furniture, put 2 chairs, at least 2. You know what, we're gonna make 3 of them. There we go, this should be pretty nice. We're gonna build them eventually. We're gonna stop though because we're really far into the episode as it is. So with that being said, if you enjoyed the clip, give the big like. If you want to see more, subscribe. And I'm gonna see you guys and gals next time.